Hey guys, anxiety sucks. Went to my physical therapy, just got out. So anxiety, I don't know. So like today, I was great. I woke up having no anxiety, was feeling great, and then right before I came to my physical therapy, I started having anxiety, started having nausea, started having the dizziness, started having where I couldn't breathe very well. I was having all these things were happening to me. And I was like, why? Of course, I started dissecting myself and my thoughts, and I started thinking about it, and I realized why. But it's funny because when you think about it, or when you don't think about it, anxiety relatively comes out of nowhere, right? Or so that's what it seems like. But it actually is coming from somewhere. And I've said this before, but like I've mentioned before, I think your emotional memories, right? So you have emotional memories that are kept in your brain. They're not really like the memories that you would have like in your, that would be in your like frontal cortex, like right up here, right? You don't have those, like the ones that you have like a visual of, that you remember the feelings, you remember everything, but you also remember exactly what it was. Well, these are memories that you feel. You don't really see. You don't even remember. You just feel them. And so that's what happens a lot. That's why our anxiety tends to come out of nowhere, right? So, like, it's just really interesting. And when you realize that and know that that's what's happening, then it makes it a little easier for you to deal with the anxiety, right? Had to go outside. My Uber is coming. So, or is nearby. So, what I was saying was, so it makes it easier for you to, think about, okay, well, what's happening? Why am I feeling like this? It helps you calm down. And then you have like the difference between when you have health anxiety, all these health things happen, right? So like you have these physical symptoms, the nausea, the shaking, the headaches you get where you feel dizzy, you feel like you're gonna throw up, you feel, you can even start seeing blurry. Dude, there's so many things that happen. You have the dizzy spells, you have all these things, you feel like you're gonna faint. So many things can happen when you have health anxiety, right? Because you have those physical symptoms. So again, emotional memories can cause those. It'll like quickly trigger those to happen within you. But also on top of all of that, you have, hold on. Okay, sorry. So then you have to remember, okay, so what is causing this, right? And then you have to think, okay, is this real? Is this just anxiety? And then how can you tell if it's real or if it's just anxiety, right? So when it's real, it's not going to go away. It won't go away. When it's anxiety, it comes in waves. So if you think about it, when you have anxiety, like with nausea, all these physical symptoms, yes, they're constantly there, but they come in waves. So it comes with like, it'll be like for like a few minutes, it'll be really strong, and then like a couple of minutes it'll lighten up, and then like it does that all the time. And when you're having anxiety, when you're having symptoms from anxiety, hold on, the Uber's here. Gotta go. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I do have more to say, but I'll make another video later. I just made it home and I got a lot going on. I have a lot to do. A lot of phone calls to make and all that. So, but I will make another video later, going more into what I'm talking about. But okay, remember, you're not alone, and